Much to everybody's dismay, I uploaded quite a few videos of my experience in Hawaii, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I mean, I'm a geek. That's what it says on my channel. And remember, we're typically talking tech. Doesn't mean that we can't have a life outside of technology. And even when I wasn't talking about tech, I was using technology to share my experience with everybody in a geeky fashion. Burgers. I mean, geeks like hamburgers. Lost people like watching television, especially those of the geekier persuasion. Anyway, I'm doing another video on Hawaii, but there's a reason why. I received a care package today from someone who lives in Honolulu, and this is from Troy Wong. I'm going to read this letter to you here as I unbox what he had sent. Dear Chris Perillo, that would be me. It's Troy Wong, or TTW808 from chat, from Honolulu, Hawaii. I sent you a few Hawaiian goods. I don't know if you had brought some home already, but whatever. Since my dream never came true, and apparently his dream was meeting me, I was wondering if you could make a video about Hawaii and include the package I sent you. If you do, then you would make my biggest dream come true. I always wanted to be in one of your videos. Thank you very much. Well, before I go with, showing you what he had sent, I'm going to state that I will be going back to Hawaii. The third time I went, this last time, was the best time ever. The first two times, well, it didn't take much to make Hawaii a better experience, and I was very grateful for, meeting the people that I did, and thanks to Tracy Taguchi for being, a wonderful friend and helping connect me with everybody and making things happen. So he apparently packed 4 different things, including, I'll just show you here. This is a container from Zippy's with chopsticks from Zippy's. You might remember my Zippy's eating video. Tracy shot that. And actually, an interesting story about that Zippy's video, a couple interesting stories. One, I was getting ready to start talking, and Tracy accidentally stopped the video, and it was perfect. The way she stopped it was just perfect. And so there was no talking. It was just munching and moaning and groaning over the food at Zippy's. And the second interesting thing that happened with that video is that Zippy's ended up posting the video that I uploaded over the AT&T's 3G network on the iPhone. They ended up posting that to their Facebook fan page, so thousands of Zippy's fans saw me eating Zippy's food. So now I guess I'm going to be able to... you could have put stuff in there, but I guess Zippy's ships food too. I don't know how good it would be, but thank you for the container and the chopsticks. I really appreciate that. That'd be one. Second part, he says a couple of containers of macadamias, and I love macadamias. I've got honey roasted macadamias, which I've never tried before, and Maui onion and garlic macadamias. So there we go. Macadamia nuts. He also had packed Hawaiian Host macadamia nuts. These are chocolate covered, and he says I was hesitant to send you a big box since I didn't know if it would melt on the way. No, they seem to be okay. I haven't opened it yet. I'll certainly be diving into the array of food. And last, but certainly not least, and I don't know if he put this together or what, but I am going to have to ruin it. I'm going to get laid for another time. Here, look at that. It's they're macadamia nuts. It's a macadamia nut lay, which I don't think he would have done. Maybe he purchased this at a store, but I discovered that you can't lay yourself. Someone else has to do it and then give you a kiss. And I don't know my neighbors that well, honestly. So I'm going to have to wait on this. Just pretend I did it. But thank you so much for the Hawaiian care package. Indeed, I did not bring anything home. I did not. The only thing I brought home happened to be a great set of memories that will last a lifetime. I will be going back. Absolutely had a great time. Didn't even get to explore all the things that I wanted to explore there, including doing some stargazing. Just didn't have time. I mean, meeting people, trying different things, going out to restaurants. It's a blast. No matter. Thank you so much. And again, we'll have to give a plug to TTW808 Troy Wong. He says mahalo. And I should say mahalo as well. And aloha. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you the next time. that's pretty much a guarantee so long as you're there and, we can make schedules match up. My email address, chris@perillo.com. I'm not suggesting that you need to send me care packages from where you happen to exist, and I'm only going to eat these because they are, shrink-wrapped. Not into, trying food that, has been in open containers sent from people I hardly know. But as I've stated, I am a geek, but, every once in a while I do have to be human, be a normie, as I will sometimes call the non-geeks, the noobs out there. I do have a community, which you are more than welcome to join. Over 20,000 people are there on geeks.perillo.com, including Tracy. She happens to do a question of the day on YouTube and, post it on Twitter. She also embeds it on geeks.perillo.com. Then we've also got this chat that is a part of the live video feed, which I didn't really do much of when I was in Hawaii, but I tried. Just kind of got busy. And no matter, the chat room was a part of the live video that was, broadcast here. It's always on, unless, of course, the internet connection goes down, in which case it's not. But usually, we are hanging out, doing geeky things, typically talking tech. Again, typically, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.